welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a whip and chat. I'm already in the middle of the whip and chat at this point because I had been sitting down for about 15 minutes when I realized that it wasn't recording. But I mean, honestly, if that doesn't sum up my week, man, I don't know what does. Grab what you're working on and let's vent together. You want to vent? Let's vent. Okay, so let's recap the week. Monday, my paint gem unboxing went up and that was a thing. Like, that was a whole thing. Okay. Then on Tuesday we had the wheel tool, and I accidentally scheduled that for the wrong time. Then we had New Wax Wednesday, which was a segment I was really excited to bring to my channel, and I hope you guys are taking it well. I really do. I hope you guys enjoy it. That was Wednesday, and Wednesday, the day I'm filming this is Thursday, so for me it was yesterday. So yesterday, I had a whole entire day. So I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning, for what reason I don't know. And I couldn't really fall back asleep. I finally did around 3 something, and then I woke up again pretty soon after that. I know I fell back asleep though. I'm pretty sure I did, unless I just was up since 1. I don't know. So after my fiance left for work, I finally fell back asleep, and then I had to wake up so I could go to work. So I get a phone call, and he locked his keys in his car. So now I have to hurry up and get ready to bring him his keys before I can go into work. So we work pretty close together, about 15-20 minutes apart, so it's not really a big deal. But I had to hop on 95 in rush hour. And if anybody knows what hopping on 95 is, hopping on 95 is like, it's an interstate road. So hopping on an interstate road in the middle of rush hour traffic, it was a thing, okay? And but before I could leave, I misplaced my keys. Now fortunately I found them, but I had to forego doing my hair because I didn't have time. By the time I found out I had to leave to go bring him his keys, I walked out the house with my hair in a messy bun, and I went to drop the keys off for him, and y'all, my shoe wasn't even on all the way. Like, I was rushing, okay? It wasn't a bad day. It was an okay day. It wasn't a good day. It was an okay day. And so today the video that's going up is finally the Etsy unboxing of my pen and my tray and a couple cover minders. I tried really hard not to put that out until, or I tried very hard not to use the items until I put that out, but it just wasn't possible. The Etsy unboxing got pushed back. It was originally supposed to go up last week, but it got pushed back because I had to add something to it. The tray came at a different time than the rest of them. So, and then I had already finished and gotten ready to put that video up, and then I found the footage from an unboxing that I needed to put up immediately because it was so outdated by that point. It was back from when, like, I first started. I thought I lost the footage, so I obviously had to put that up immediately. Going back to Wednesday, New Wax Wednesday. So I'm still working with the wax and I'm adapting. I'm learning how to use it better. So my completed thoughts will be going up next Wednesday. when we go over this wax and try out a new one. So for that, I don't know which wax will arrive by then, so I'm not really sure what is going to go, or what will be the wax for this upcoming New Wax Wednesday. And then today is Friday, and well, no, today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and the Wip and Chat goes up tomorrow. My tomorrow, your today. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm not really sure what's going up when, but I definitely have a shop with me. But the shop with me is going to be a little different. And then whatever day the shop with me doesn't go up, I will finally unbox my Diamond Art Club new release from 2 weeks ago by this point. So, what happened with that is I went away, and I had ended up paying extra to get the package to me before I left, but it didn't arrive in time. It arrived on Saturday after I was already gone. So no big deal. So I had my neighbor pick up the package, but I just keep missing my neighbor. I just, like, ships in the night. And I don't like to, like, harass people, so I'll get it when I get it, but I'm definitely going to get it this weekend. Whether it be Saturday or Sunday, that video will go up this weekend. Let's see, some other things I wanted to talk about is I noticed we had some new subscribers, so I wanted to say thank you so much to those who have joined. And if you are a new subscriber, please comment down below. I want to know, because YouTube doesn't tell us who is subscribed, especially if you hide your subscription. I can't tell if you're subscribed or not. So I want to know, I want to get to know you guys. It really feels like a community, like a warm group of friends. It really, really does, especially right now when community is so very important with everything that's going on. Family and friends is very important, and it's always important, but especially it's important right now. And as most of you know, right now it is just my fiance and I, because our son is staying with my mom and dad and sister, because I'm continuing to work through the pandemic, and my mom is at home. She's a stay-at-home mom, so, or she's a domestic engineer, if you will. So I don't have family close by, and of course, you know, I definitely have my fiance, but it's nice to have you guys, because I started diamond painting as an outlet, a creative outlet for anxiety and depression, and YouTube as well, for the same reasons, because with my son so far away, I mean, any of you who are parents know that when you become a parent, your entire life, the entire life that you used to live is now that child. That child is your everything. And with my son being so far away, there's a quote. It's basically like, when you become a parent, you consent to let your heart forever live outside of your body. And it's absolutely true. I miss my son every day. We have good days, we have bad days. Sometimes we get to do some FaceTiming. I do get to see him quite a bit. I saw him the last 2 weekends, safely, of course, with masks and all that, but I have seen him a few times, but it's not enough. You know, that child is 7 years old, and he's my entire world, and we live 5 hours apart right now. So to have you guys to talk to is so wonderful, to have you guys just be a part of my day. When you guys comment and you comment on my video, and like when you watch them, and like it really just it means so much. Whoops. It means so much to be able to talk to you guys and like communicate with people who are into the same things as you, because I don't know too many people who diamond paint in real life. So to have a little community of people. What color was I doing? K. I think K is the one that tripped me up last week. So to have a community of you guys to talk to, it really does mean a lot. Especially there are a couple of you guys who comment on every single video, and it really means the world. Like, not to be cliche and not to be like, I don't know what the word would be, cliche and like over dramatic, but like it really does mean the world. Like right now, with everything the way it is, to be able to come on here and see that you guys are spending part of your day with me, like whether you click on the video and you watch it for 5 minutes or you watch the whole thing, and whether you leave a comment down below or you like the video, I mean, it really does. It means the world, because you've taken time out of your day to come hang out with me, first of all. And second of all, you've taken an additional how many ever seconds or minutes it took you to leave me that comment, and it means so much to me. And I love responding, and I love talking to you guys on YouTube in the comments. And I do have an Instagram. It's always linked in my description box. If you guys want to communicate on Instagram, please like add me, follow me, whatever, message me. I would love to communicate with you guys on multiple platforms. And I do use Facebook, but not really. I've really only been using it to keep up with a couple Facebook groups, but I've been thinking about maybe having, maybe not necessarily my own Facebook group, but like, I've been thinking about making like a small way to communicate with you guys, where it feels more personal, like where you're talking to me and I'm talking to you in real time, and not I'm talking to you in a video and you're responding and then I'll respond later. Like I would love to talk to you guys in real time, and I don't know if live is possible for me anytime soon. And so, I mean, if you guys have any recommendations for how we can make like more ways to communicate, that would be wonderful. I would love to hear them. Let's see. I know I wanted to touch bases on YouTube content that I've been putting out, and I have been really striving here for excellent content. I was really proud of the way that the new Wax Wednesday turned out. I really was. I'm not as impressed with, like, I was really impressed with new Wax Wednesday. Like, I really loved that video, and I can't wait to film more, and I can't wait to see you guys react to them. I know that I have gotten a couple recommendations for wax, and I really appreciate it. Please keep sending me whatever it is that you're using for wax. Let me know, because I would like to test all of the waxes, because so far I have used the pink wax, and I have used patty wax, and now I'm using that wax, I guess is what it's called. It's that wax. This is Blood Orange by BellasDPPens. I would like to try more. I've got a couple more waxes coming to the house, so we'll see which one comes first so I can get that one up for Wednesday. I don't know when that is getting here. Hopefully one will get here in time for Wednesday. We will see. But I have been really trying to up my game when it comes to the content that I put out. I really want to be proud of every video I put out, and in addition to being proud of every video I put out, I also want to be proud of the ideas that I put out. So with New Wax Wednesday, I hadn't seen anybody do that before, so I was really proud of that one. And then I've got a couple more pretty unique ideas. But I don't have the time to execute all the ideas I have. So I'm trying to prioritize which ones are, in my opinion, most important to me. And as far as shop with me, this week's shop with me is going to be quite different. Let me know if you have, first of all, let me know if you have any ideas for where you'd like to see the next shop with me, where you'd like to see me shop next, I guess, basically. And what are your thoughts on shop with me? Do we like it? Do we not like it? I like it. At this point, I've done 2. I will do another one this weekend, kind of, sort of. I think they're fun videos to film. I really do. But I want you guys to give me input. Like, what do you think? What is your opinion? So let me know that as well. Let me see. I went and I have been basically non-stop thinking about YouTube for the last couple weeks. I have so many ideas and I've already started to execute a couple of them. So I'm pretty excited about that. We will see how long those take to fully come to fruition. But I am incredibly excited about the content I have coming. And that's something I always said. If I ever did a YouTube video, or if I ever did a YouTube channel, I wanted to be proud of what I was putting out. And I wanted my videos to be unique and speak for themselves. And I am not as proud of the content I've been putting out as I am about the stuff that is coming, and like New Wax Wednesday and Shop With Me. I mean, I love doing the Wip and Chats. I love Wip and Chats so much. I know we've talked about this before, but they're pretty easy to do. You're working and talking, you're talking and working. It's not too complex. And people seem to like Wip and Chats. I love Wip and Chats, and also unboxings. I like our staple videos of unboxings and Wip and Chats, but I'm really excited about what's coming, you guys. I really am. So right now, I am really trying to push through this one. I love it and it's beautiful, but I'm really trying to push through it and get it done because I'm really struggling, because I didn't want this to take as long as it has. But like I said, I've been going out of town, so it's kind of my own fault. And let me see. I have an unboxing going out on Monday that I'm very excited about. I would put it up sooner, but I kind of like having an unboxing on Monday. I mean, I just got it today, so it's not like I'm really delaying it all that much. Like with the paint gem, I delayed that one for over a week because I wanted to make sure that I was giving you a well-rounded opinion and not just disappointment reflecting in my feelings. So that one got delayed for a while, and then the unboxing of Etsy got delayed for a while as well, because once I found that footage, I had to put it up. So that video should be going up Monday, I believe. I'm excited to see what you guys think about that one. I kind of, like, to be honest, I don't know really what to talk about in this Wip and Chat because I talked about a lot in the other one and wasn't even recording. So that was really disappointing. And to be honest, I don't remember, like, at this point, I may have repeated myself 60 times because I don't know what was in that one versus this one. So, oops. I am liking the sound that it makes when it puts drills down, though. That is fun. So, what is new with you guys? How are you doing? I have seen an influx of new types of waxes. That new French wax, I ordered some of that. That will definitely be on a new wax Wednesday. As soon as it comes, that one will be prioritized. I think I have a total of 5 waxes at this point coming. Of course, this one's already come, so this would be 4 waxes left. I have the French wax. I can't remember. And the Whimsical Daisy wax I ordered. I think it's called Not Your Mama's Mud, maybe. I ordered that, and so I'm waiting for that to come. So we will see about that one. I am really trying to stay awake here. I've just had such little sleep lately, and I really just want to finish this, but I'm getting disappointed in myself that I can't, and I know I shouldn't be getting disappointed in myself. Like, this is supposed to be fun. This is not supposed to be, it's not supposed to be anxiety inducing. And at this point, I'm feeling anxious because I just recently took a look at the paintings I have, and with how long this is taking me, I'm getting really discouraged. And I have little ones too that I'm not working on at all, really. And I'm getting discouraged about those. I'm getting overwhelmed, I guess, which my mom basically could have told us was going to happen. My mom has seen the amount of paintings I've been purchasing and told me that I should slow down. But it really feels like if I don't get the newest Diamond Art Club, I mean, I don't buy it if I don't like it. But it does feel like if I don't get the newest Diamond Art Club, it's going to go away and it's not going to come back. And then, like, I guess it's called FOMO, fear of missing out. I have major Diamond Art Club FOMO. And I want to try more companies. Like, I think you guys can tell that I have really taken kind of a little bit of a step back from Diamond Art Club lately. I have been featuring mostly other companies, and that's something I'm really excited about too. So, on a positive note, totally forgot. I'm excited because for those of you who don't know who Diamond Art Addiction is, Sherry over at Diamond Art Addiction was doing an event. This is like, you see this? I'm trying to pick these, whatever. She did an event, get your B-I-G-G, get your big on, and the concept of the event, the community event, was work on a big painting, because it really does feel like the big paintings get pushed to the back. So I decided I would participate, but kind of like participate silently. I didn't post in the group. I didn't, I think I just found out that there was a group. I was kind of participating along with them, but also on my own. So she did a giveaway this past week, or this week. She did a giveaway for this week, for the last week of the event. And there was 2 prizes, but she surprised everyone with a 3rd prize. So the first 2 prizes were, I think, a painting or a gift card from Diamond Art Club and TSA. So those were the first 2 prizes, which I can honestly say that everything that's in stock at this moment on Diamond Art Club is not for me. So I wasn't really hoping for that one. And then with Treasure Studios Arts, all the paintings that are up currently aren't something I'm in love with. So I didn't want to win that one either. I wasn't really even entering. Well, I mean, I don't know. I was entering, but I wasn't entering with the thought that, oh, I'm gonna win, you know. I was entering with like more to comment, and because, you know, the entry was, what have you been working on? And I was working on this one throughout the latter half of the event. For the first half, I was just kind of doing whatever. I mean, I knew I wanted to close out with a big one like this, but I also was under the impression that I'd be able to finish it. Look how that went. But I won the door prize. So I am so excited about that. I never win anything. And it's not like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, poor me, I never win anything. But like, I legitimately don't ever win anything. So I'm excited to have one. And I will see what she says. I did reach out. She wanted everyone who wanted to reach out to her. And so that we could get in contact. And I asked if I could share with you guys what I want. I wanted to be respectful and make sure it was okay with her that I did share with you guys. So I am excited about that. So we'll see. I don't know when that's coming. I know that she said that for one of the things she's waiting on something. So I am excited for whenever that comes. Just an extra little bonus thing that happened this week that kind of really, like, to be fair, listen here. My positive coworker has been such an excellent influence on my life that yesterday when I was telling her all of the things that occurred, I didn't even say it was a crappy day. Like, I didn't even say it was bad. Like, I forgot my lunch. I spilled my drink. Like, I had, like, Abigail from 3 years ago, Abigail from 6 months ago would have said it was a really, really shitty day. And I didn't. I said, when she asked how I was, I said, I don't know yet. Because I feel like I'm not really a negative person, but I am kind of a dweller. I definitely have a habit of dwelling. If something's not going my way, I'm not gonna require a pity party. Let's not throw me a parade. I'm not gonna die. It's not the end of the world. But I do allow small things to get to me. And I recently heard somebody say, when you worry about things, or when you have anxiety about things, you worry about them twice. Or like, basically what the quote, like what resonated with me is, when I worry about other things, or when I worry about things in general that haven't come to pass yet, I'm worrying about them twice. I'm letting them affect me twice. And then another thing that I have recently really been trying to do is just take a step back and really let things be put into perspective for me. I don't need to worry about things, because I am a firm believer that What's meant to happen will happen, and there's nothing that I can do or say to change the outcome of said event. If I am meant to die tomorrow, it's gonna happen. It doesn't matter if I'm sad or happy or upset in any way. If I'm gonna die tomorrow, I'm gonna die tomorrow. There's no other way around it, right? So I was thinking I was gonna pour more, but I see how many kegs I have left and I don't really feel the need to, so we'll see. But like I said, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, you know. And that's another thing I need to work on too, is out of my mouth and into the universe. I shouldn't be saying things like that, right? Like people, normal people, okay, normal, not Abigail people, normal people don't walk around saying things like that. Like, I think my generation is so desensitized from things like that, that like the shock value it has for like other generations, like especially generations that are older than my mom. My mom is a, let's see, I'm considered a millennial, but I was born during that time frame, but I don't consider myself a millennial at all. I am not what the millennial generation is perceived as. That's not me. I have like millennial tendencies, but I think everyone has millennial tendencies. Like, I don't really think I'm self-absorbed. I might be, I don't know. I don't really think so, but I don't really think I'm selfish. I think I'm responsible. Like, I mean, to a certain extent, isn't everybody irresponsible? I don't know. I'm questioning my entire life right now. The point that I was trying to say, the point that I was trying to make is that for my generation, things like death aren't as like taboo topics. Like, we're desensitized to them. You have to remember that our parents grew up with the Looney Tunes and you know, you get run over and you be a pancake, and then you just, and then you're like a regular person again, and that's what my generation, you know, we're the product of the last generation. So those were my parents' cartoons, and then you had my cartoons, which was like when I was growing up, it was SpongeBob, and Lord help the children that watch SpongeBob, because honestly, that show, like, the more I see it as an adult, the more I'm like, oh my God, that is that, huh? There's so many innuendos in that, and like, I don't let my son watch SpongeBob at all, because like, I remember like this, like a couple instances that we don't really need to get into, but I do want to say one. SpongeBob was like, Patrick, your genius is showing, and Patrick went to cover his crotch. Like, what? This is a children's cartoon, but then you have to kind of remember that this wasn't originally, I keep trying to want to pour more. Stop that. This cartoon was really supposed to be like a Simpsons type cartoon. It wasn't really supposed to be for kids. So, but that's still not really an excuse. But I mean, I'm really desensitized. I also grew up watching like Criminal Minds and CSI and all those shows. And like, I also grew up, my mom was small when, how many of you remember Adam Walsh? So my mom was small when that took place. They were around the same age, and my mom had been to that mall because we live in Florida. So it was just kind of instilled in me at a young age, like, don't go away from your parents. A murderer might come kill you and chop you up into little pieces. And is that a lot to take in as a child? Absolutely. It absolutely is. But also it helped me, because guess what I didn't do? I always stayed with my mom. I did not wander around. So that's why I think my generation is very desensitized. Like, we are, some of us are the product of the previous generation, and you know, with the desensitizing of our nation as a whole. I mean, like, I look at some of the things that are cartoons now, and they never would have been able to get away with that stuff when I was younger. And then, you know, vice versa. Like the Patrick, your genius is showing thing, that would never have flown, like, with my parents' generation, you know? So I think we're all just kind of, as a nation, becoming desensitized and becoming more, I am going to pour more because I'm tired of working with this little bit. I just think as a whole, we are getting desensitized. I mean, I used to watch Criminal Minds as like a 12-year-old, and I don't think that's really, of course it doesn't bother me. And then like when I read Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter, there is a lot of graphic stuff in that one. A whole bunch of graphic stuff, but none of it shocked me. There was no shock value for me because I was completely desensitized at a pretty young age. So that was a ramble and a half. Getting back to the original point, normal people don't walk around and say things like, oh gosh, I'm dying, you know, but I really do feel like my generation, and specifically and most importantly me, because I can't speak for everyone, I can really only speak for myself, but I really do feel like I have been completely desensitized. I don't know. It's a problem. I'm not really working through it. Figure it out later. Well, that does go there, doesn't it? I don't know, you guys. I really don't. And to be honest, I don't really know. I feel like this is kind of almost a unusable Wip and Chat because I don't even know where I was when I started. And I don't know how I got to where I am now. And I missed so many letters. I'm seeing them. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Should I keep going? What are we at time-wise? 37 minutes. I'll keep going for about 10 more minutes. What color should I work on next? I don't know. So, I don't know. That's where I'm at right now with everything. It's just been a weird week. A really weird week. Very weird. So, that is that. I was expecting a package today. I have USPS informed delivery. So it tells me what is, like, when it's coming, but it doesn't tell me what it is. So, I mean, to be frank, one of my waxes could have already arrived and I wouldn't have any idea until I go to the mailbox, and I'm not going to the mailbox right now. Anyways, I feel like I might run out of drills with this one. I have like a couple that I'm getting kind of close on, and I'm starting to get a little worried. Oops, that one doesn't go there. It goes here. Yeah, I'm kind of getting worried. I have like this one. There's not very much left, and like it's not like a really popular color in the painting, but they're still there. And then another one I'm getting close on, or starting to get worried about, is, I think it's this one. No, it is. I think that might be the one that I was getting worried about. We can't, oh, it's this one. I'm getting worried about this one too. There's not like a whole lot of this one either, but I really am starting to get worried. But if I do run out, I will just contact Diamond Art Club, because I did purchase directly. Yeah, that's been a thing that's been happening a lot. What color is this? Uh-oh. What color is this? Is it this color? Yeah, I guess it was. Anyways, that's been a thing that's been happening a lot lately. I've been noticing a lot of people reminding everyone that when you buy a Diamond Art Club, not directly from Diamond Art Club, you void the warranty. So, for example, if I purchased this kit off of someone else, if I ran out of drills, I don't have the right to contact Diamond Art Club for replacement drills. So that's definitely something to keep in mind, because I noticed a lot of people were, oh my god, what color is this? Did I really place all these drills in the wrong place? Surely I did. That's been something I've been seeing a lot of happening lately, like reminders, so definitely keep that in mind. So far, I have purchased all of my paintings from Diamond Art Club, so I don't have to worry about it, but some of you guys might, so definitely keep that in mind. And then you have to worry about dye lots too if you were to purchase this painting from, say, a third party, or like if I was selling you the painting and you ran out of a certain color, you can't contact Diamond Art Club for it, so you would have to purchase from a third party or another site for drills, and then at that point you have to worry about dye lots. And I know that in my binder video I kind of touched on that, I think. I don't know. Everything's running together, to be honest. But yeah, that's something you have to be mindful of, which is something I'm starting to worry about, because I did want to eventually be creative enough to put out my own little diamond painting. Buy like a blank canvas off of Diamond Dots or off of Etsy or someplace that sells blank canvases, and use the leftover drills that I have to mess around and make something. But with the dye lots, I almost get worried, and I don't want to go then and purchase a whole bunch of drills from Diamond Dots because I have leftovers, so I don't really want to go purchase some. I don't know, it's a whole mess. But yeah, that's definitely far off into the future, because I have no plans to do that today. I found a K. Found multiple Ks. Oh god, that is so frustrating. I think that I'll eventually get around to it. I don't know when. I've got so many things going on right now that I can't really worry about that. But anyways, I am actually starting to get a little bit of a headache. So I am going to cut it off here. But I wanted to touch on thanking you guys again. I really do absolutely appreciate all the interaction we have. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for just being here, just listening, whether you don't do either, whether you just... Thank you for letting me talk to you. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for hanging out. Alright guys, I hope that you are doing well. I hope you're being safe, washing your hands, and taking care of yourselves. Bye.